We are back for another episode of Satisfactory. This should be episode 7, I believe. We left off with me making this wonderful smashing stick, and we're about to go use it. Uh, Before we do that, let's go sort out what we need for our next milestone and figure out where we go from there. Because I would like to have the full steel automation set up, and I think this is the one. Yeah, so 150, 50, 500. That shouldn't take long to do. And we're gonna need basic steel production and a vehicle transporter as well. But we're gonna start with this one, which I'm gonna sit that there while we let things automate in the background while we actually do some exploring. This world's a lot denser with like scarier fauna that my zap just wasn't strong enough for. However, I'm missing plates still. We're missing all the iron plates. Oh yeah, we have enough now. Hopefully we'll be able to batch some skulls in and not have to worry about them now. Dead. Let's go. We got that one. Oh. Oh. That's a little. We got rid of the thing that is actually scary down there, so that doesn't bug me out too much. We were surviving on low health when we went down there too, so or when we fought those guys, so it's understandable. Let's pick Bluetooth with the fog. Hey bitches. There we go. I'll take circuit boards. Take all of that. Whoa. Okay. Like gas Nobelisk. Okay, okay. What other stuff's around that I can pick up from here? Not a lot. Okay. So what we'll do from here is I don't know how we're gonna get back up now. Can we get back up easily? There we go. I am the king of wasting materials for a cheap way to move around. Truth be told, this is probably the easiest way to do it. I never realized how fucking... Oops. We're just gonna ignore that change down there. Oh, that's where all our horrible miners went, too. I completely forgot about that. Let's go pick up the rest of the stuff that's from down there. Sliding is so useful. I love sliding in games. I said it earlier in the series. God, this fog is really messing with my graphics card. We'll take that. We'll take that. I should probably take that too for shenanigans. I saw blue slug stuff over here. Oh, hey, a motor. That's good. These crash sites are so solid to loot and find. I'm hoping that there's a coal ore deposit down here somewhere. Truth be told, somewhere relatively close to this area. Oh, shoot. There was one I didn't see. It wasn't there. I might have to drop my graphics a bit, especially while recording with all that glitchiness. Because that was a lot glitchier than I usually get. Warts. Yeah, there it is. There we go. I'll take the loot from it, though. Just having root is good. Loot, not root.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Quartz is good, supposedly. There is a baddie down there, so there must be something. Is this something the copper or quartz? That must be quartz in that water. I just wonder if there is coal down here at all. I'm not seeing it directly. There might be some up there potentially. We'll find out when we get the milestone. I just want to do exploration a little bit because like it's not something we were able to do because of how dastardly the fauna can get. And I can't open that up until I get like a battery or something, if I'm not mistaken. I need to get power into it, which I don't know how to do. Should probably take that because I don't have that looted.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Nope. Where is it? There it is. Here's it. It needs 120 megawatts. I don't know how to do that though. Oh. Okay. We can do that. Let me get up the conveyor belt real quick. I don't think we can do that right now. I don't think we're making 125 megawatts, but we can once we get coal generation up and running. Oh. Uh-huh. Pretty sure I started like way over here or some stuff like that, or even up in this watery area. I don't remember where I started. Let's go check out how much reinforced plates we have. If we got enough, we're just gonna YOLO it and just go right. If we got close to the amount of rotors and plates we need, and or like the materials needed for it, we're just gonna like YOLO that stuff. If not, I'll grab a bunch of iron ingots and just manually do it. I kind of want to find where some coal's at. That's 34. We need 1,000. This is what I was looking for. Okay, we got 31 out of 150 up here. Let's see if we can do this correctly. Yeah. That in there. I don't have a use for a motor or the Noblesques. The Stadiator I don't need right now. The circuit chip I don't need. I don't need that, or that. Not that. Computers we don't necessarily need at the moment. And those we don't need for a bit too. So what I can do to let me go check out what I have for materials here too. That's a good amount. I need those for this milestone. Actually, I probably do if I don't have enough rotors. That's a decent amount. Let's grab ourselves all our rods. Come on, you can get up. There we go. I'm so good at this game. So fantastic at it. Like, man, did you see those dodges of falling? Barely any fall damage. Let's go. It's actually kind of intense seeing that up there. Like, I'm not used. Like, that's wild to me. Take advantage of me not doing that correctly. We got 6. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna manually make this stuff. Um. So give me about a couple minutes and I'm gonna craft it. Okay, I'm back. I think I have all the materials. I'm gonna go double check over here real quick to make sure I have the wires. I'm pretty sure I have the wires with how fast that shit's been pumping out. Um, and hopefully we can find ourselves some coal. This entire this entire episode's based on trying to get to the full power because the sooner we're there, the better. It's first of all better power to begin with, and this little pseudo automation we got set up here, and one boom boom ba-da-na-na. All right, let's see what the fix it robot has to say to us here.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
That is facts. It is probably water. If it does not corrode your suit and it is a clear liquid. Alrighty. So the real thing is seeing if there's coal nearby. Oh god. Oh, over there. About 600 kilometers. Right on the watermark. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And then click on that to highlight the stamp. Oh yeah, that's close enough. I mean, we can get it pipelined over the pool of water and get a coal fixture set up down there. A, uh, a coal power generation start set up down there. I wish power banks were a thing in this because it's something I'm super used to in general. Now the question is this water? It looks like water. Does it corrode my suit? Oh, I could. Oh, intriguing. I could tell that's coal from here. I should have known. It's fine. Um, well, there's probably gonna be some baddies. Let's see. Is this water? Are we gonna corrode? We're not corroding. That's a good sign. There's a yellow slug up there that we want to grab. So we want each of the slug variants. But there are beasties nearby that. The important thing is there are beasties over this way that we need to beat with a stick. There probably is. There's typically beasts around like ore veins and stuff. Oh, yeah, this area is gonna be good. I think this is coal too, or is that rock? That's regular rock. So two coal veins, and copper up there, I think. Huh. So we can set up two mining things, setting it into this, set them up and split them immediately. Let's hop up here real quick. See what kind of mineral is up here. I think it's yeah, copper. Okay, cool. Blue slug over there. I want to go grab this yellow slug I saw, which is being guarded by a beastie boy, that's gonna hurt me. Is that a big one or a little one? Can't tell. Think it's a big one. It's... Come in the water, buddy. Come on. Let's get back in the water, regen a little bit, because I don't think he comes into the water. Looks like that's... If it wasn't for the amount of health or how much stuff I have on me, I would argue to push for it, but I'm not willing to do that. So I'm glad that there's coal over here. It looks like there's deeper water up here. But this should be deep enough for water stuff. If not, there's a decent amount of water over here. Looks like we're going to be mostly building our factory around this giant area here. Just want him to aggro on me. See, that's called using our brains to kill that bastard. This is gonna hurt though. I think it drops me by 3. If I don't, did I get that in time? I got that in time. I'm actually kind of impressed that I got that in time. Is that sulfur or limestone? I hope that's sulfur. So that's sulfur. That's gonna be wonderful. Let me grab this yellow slug real quick. That might be limestone, but I'm kind of hoping it's for sulfur. Because then we don't have to go far for sulfur for any of our building stuff. Limestone, okay. I know where there is sulfur that I can trigger it, so I can research it and get to it, because that's where I originally was going to start the base until I realized I needed iron, which is roughly when I decided to start recording the series. So we'll head over that. Actually, that looks like sulfur right there. We'll mine that instead. That way we can research it and get it searchable. But this looks like a good area. Good area. It was a good call being over in this section. It's probably where the devs wanted you to start to begin with. Pretty sure this is sulfur, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Unknown chemical element collected. This nonmetallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Ah, shoot. Okay. I know it's clipping. Oh, come on. We almost get there. We almost got there. There we go. We got up there. Cool. Perfect. So yeah, we're gonna research that. We know where our coal output is going to be at, and kind of hoping that there's a sulfur vein closer by. Granted, I think it's like 600 blocks. Not 600 blocks. Wow. Again, very Minecraft build. But there's copper over that way. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to sulfur. Sulfur, start research.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised that I caught up to my main world so fast. My main world has like 25 hours in it. This one has 8, maybe, but 7 hours into it. So if we look at my main world, I have nearly 26 hours into it. In a fraction of the time, I pretty much caught up, just not as pretty. I don't know why I'm in there. I don't know why I was in there. I needed to go get plates. But at the same time, we're not, because I'm bum rushing this early game to get to a spot where I'm like not familiar with. It also does mean we're struggling hard on materials, and we're gonna have to redo everything. I think the next episode is we're going to set ourselves up to rip everything down and build from scratch, which is gonna be a lot. So that will be fun. But it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of clipping because I don't really feel like figuring out how to do a Well, I guess we can figure it out. It'll be fine. How many of these can I make right now? 1. So I don't have a lot of screws on me, and I need 100 of them. Actually, what I wanted to check was... Oh, that's probably copper. Or coal, I mean. So there's that one, so it's about 500 blocks away. There's another one, 704. So yeah, the closest one is 500 in the looks of it. But it's... Oh, there's another one over in that direction that's 2,000 meters. I keep saying blocks. There's not a single block in this game. Why am I calling it blocks? I see an... Granted, I believe a block is a meter in Minecraft anyways. Oh, hi guys. What are you protecting? A blue slug? Yeah, you are. Hi guys. Ow, you guys hurt. Not really. Not as much as I hurt y'all. Um, the sulfur deposit is down over there. So what we're gonna have to figure out is like it's gonna be a huge thing. Let me grab this blue slug that's up here though. More slugs means I can start overclocking stuff once we have better power generation, which shouldn't take long since I decided to do a thing in a very, very specific way. That's gonna hurt. Grab the raw quartz too. So we're gonna research the yellow power slug, and then research the raw quartz, and then from there, I think I might end the episode. And then we're gonna work on the next milestone, next episode, and setting ourselves up with better power production. Because the next milestone will make it easier to travel between the two spots. I could just quickly run through it. I have enough iron. I would like to preface that. I have more than enough iron to do it. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, that's why I didn't do that. But quartz, I have the quartz for star research.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
I do want to take that out. This in my inventory. I don't have that in my inventory at this moment. Hailberries I don't have in my inventory. Okay, because I want to quickly research the alien megafauna. Start research.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
It's good.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
This is just stuff I should have been doing.
This fruit, dubbed the
Plus,
barrel
I
nut
love.
after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
I just think it's fascinating seeing what they might say when doing this. Because the AI has some pretty unhinged shit to
This
say.
fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Further research is available. Okay. This one should be good.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Let's go. Okay, cool. We're done with the research. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. The episode's hitting at about 31 minutes. There's a little bit more exploration. We got rock over there, but we are in a spot where next episode we can go down there. Next episode we can just clear everything out and reset our base, which sucks for organization purposes because it's a lot of inventory stuff that we gotta pick up, and we'll see how I do it. I may download the mod that allows a third person perspective in it, and like kind of like a Minecraft replay mod. That way we can do it without really losing much video time on it, because it's going to take me a couple hours to redo all of this, reset the entire field of it, and set it up to make it look nicer. So, as usual, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate any criticism on the video, better ways to play the game. I've only been playing this game total of maybe 40 hours, 50 hours, something like that. So it's fairly new, and we're getting into the charter territory I am in the world that I have gone the furthest in. Have the most wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.